Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Now, I'm in front of the Deku Tree, so let's go ahead and go in. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what this says. Deku Baba, hit it when it lunges at you and it'll stand upright. Cut it quickly to get to the Deku stick. So that's what it means by that. So there we go. So go ahead and go this way and chop this thing. There we go. And we got Deku Nut. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to C left, C down, or C right. Set it to C and try throwing it. It will flash and stun the enemy. Alright. So, go ahead and go over here. She'll tell you that you can climb the wall, which we already know because we're not idiots. So, let's go ahead and climb up. I'm going to try to do all the dungeons in one video. That way it won't be split up too much. So, go ahead and open this chest. And we got the dungeon map. So basically, it'll show a map in the lower right hand corner, and then you can view it on your subscreen. So, do that. So let's go ahead and go left here, and jump, and open this door. Oh, after she tells us how to open the door. Pay attention to what the action icon says. So let's go ahead and open it. And this Deku Shrub, it will hide if you get close to it. Bounce the nuts, it spits back at it. Okay, so there we go. And walk up towards it. And when it comes around, it will tell us something. Ow, 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 forgive me, Master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold the control stick forward, you will roll on the ground when you land, and it won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it will work, though, if the cliff is really, really high. Hee. Well, try it if you're feeling bold. So yeah, they showed us a way to kind of keep from getting injured when we're falling off a cliff. So if I can show that, I will. Here, you can jump on that, jump across if you want, but I'm going to go ahead and skip it just to show you. That's what he meant by holding the control stick. You'll roll like that. So let's go ahead and go over here and open this chest. And we got the fairy slingshot. So we set it the same way we do with every other weapon. Yes, I know how to use the slingshot. Okay, next thing, you can go ahead and go up here. And if you need one, there is a recovery heart right here in this chest. Go ahead and jump down. And what I was saying there, you could have jumped across that if you wanted. Which they, so they put just in case you did that, they put a ladder there that you can just knock down if you happen to do that. So there we go. That's how you do that. We'll go ahead and equip the Deku Nuts real quick. There we go. Alright, jump. And jump. Even if you mess up that jump, there's still that ladder there, so that'll help. Alright, go through. And go this way. These are skull waltulas. Be careful not to touch it. Yeah. If you I'll just show you, if you happen to climb the wall and get too close to it, then it will turn purple and it will hit you. So I'm going to show that so you'll know what it does. Alright, go ahead. That one fell off the cliff. Look up. And, oops, a little bit more. Okay, nail it. Alright. So let's go ahead and go up here. And go down. Okay. Go ahead and skip this enemy for now and go through this door. This room you don't have to get in, but I'm going to try to get everything in every dungeon that I can, so let's do that. Alright, jump across, and jump across. And open the chest. And we got the compass for this dungeon, alright? You can chop him down if you need a stick, which I don't, so I'm not too worried about it. Down here, adds a skull to that. Soft belly is his weak point, gives you a hint on how to defeat it. So this is one way to do it. I'll show a couple other ways to defeat these things too, so don't have to worry too much about that. There we go, got some more Deku nuts there. Okay, let's go ahead and climb back up here, and let's go here. Go ahead and jump this way, jump up here, and here is another recovery heart if you need it. This thing right here is called a gold Skulltula. There are 100 of them in this game, and they each give you a gold Skulltula token. So we're going to be collecting all 100 of those, so that was number 1. There are 4 in this dungeon alone. We will only be able to get 3 of them for now, until we get some more weapons. So we like that. Do what I just did, and you can chop your sword like I just did there to put it away. Go ahead and go here, and this is another way to defeat this enemy. Oh, alright, I'm a sword out. Jump! There we go. So, and these are the Deku Siege, which fill up your slingshot. And let's go ahead and jump. There we go, fall through. If you jump that right, if not, you'll have to go all the way back up. I've messed that up plenty of times by not jumping right. So next thing we can do is go ahead and shoot this gold Skulltula up here. If I can get it right, there we go. Well, it's a little more difficult because my N64 kept freezing on me, so I wound up having to do this on my GameCube. So it's going to be a little difficult, so you see quite a few mess ups like that. So next thing we can do is go ahead and step on this. And go ahead and shoot him. Oops. There we go. And you can get it like this. Or there's another way you can get it that I will be showing here shortly. So let's go ahead and open this chest. And I believe there's another recovery heart in here. Or, yeah. Couldn't remember if it was a recovery heart or a blue rupee. But anyway, let's go ahead and light the stick and jump across here. Make sure you land on that little platform there and not do what I just did. Now I gotta go back. It's messed up there, which I haven't done in a while, so that's actually amazing that you do the LP and you wind up messing it up. I guess that's the LP curse that people such as Choco Conroy keeps mentioning all the time. So you're perfectly at a game until you try to LP it, and then you totally mess it up. Forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor? Sort of. But anyways, that's something we're going to have to remember. So just keep that in mind, and I'll show you when it'll come in and useful. It'll be useful. So go ahead and go through here, and she'll tell you that you can get into the water if you hold down the A button to dive, and there are interesting things under there apparently, which we will have to use right now because you can't just jump on that and go through the spinning log there, because you'll get spiked by the spikes and you'll mess up and you'll fall back into the water. That'll hurt you. So now we have to wait for it to come back across. Another way you can defeat these things, well, not like that. I have to wait for him to come back now. I didn't mean to do that. So turn around, throw it, and you can also do this. So you can use Deku sticks for a lot of things. A lot of people don't do that, including myself. But I just never like doing it. But that is one way to do it, and it does 3 points of damage. So I guess it is good to do that. So just sitting here not paying much attention to what she's saying because I'm pretty much explaining what she's saying now. Basically what she's saying, you grab and pull. And also with that, after I chop down some of these, there we go. She also was saying that you control stick forward and climb on top of it. So that's basically all she was telling you. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright, let's go ahead and kill this thing. Get that. Let's go this way. And like these 2 torches here, just like I'm doing right here. There we go. And you can swing your sword to get rid of the stick and go in the door. Alright. And let's go ahead and let him go back up. So that's another thing too, if you're behind them, that's a lot easier way to kill them there without him even coming down. So another thing you can do is hit these things with your Deku, what is it? Oh, the fairy slingshot. You can do that, or you can do what I'm about to do and let them fall down. So I usually like to do that and leave one still there. Well, I usually knock them all down, but I left one to show you that this is called a Gohma larva. Look out when it gets ready to pounce. So yeah. So these things are only in this dungeon, so just get rid of them. And the next thing we can do is we can light, light the stick. We can come light this spider web on fire. But you can't do anything there. That's where one of the gold skulltulas are, and we can't get it yet. We'll have to get a couple more items before we can do that. So skip that for now. Don't waste time trying to get it because you'll never open it. And like that one. There we go. Alright, let's get in this hole here. We're just about done with the dungeon. This dungeon's pretty quick. So go ahead and grab this block here. So if you heard that, that was my cat meowing. So if you heard him meow, that was my cat, so don't worry about that. This is another way that you can get that gold skulltula that was right there. You can just knock that down and jump from here. So next thing you have to do is light the stick again. Jump and get up here, and you can roll. There we go. And fall. And he screams like a little coward. Alright, there's some hearts there if you need them, and this is where what that last Deku Shred told us will come important. So he said 2, 3, 1. So first thing you want to do is hit the middle one, and the third one, and the final one here. And it'll tell you, how did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Gohma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Gohma, strike her with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie. Sorry about that. So yeah, he'll tell you how to defeat his master. So, which is kind of dumb. Go ahead, open this door. And let's go ahead and enter the boss lair. So, there we go. Go ahead and look up at her. Parasitic armored arachnid Gohma. So, how you defeat her is you want to hit her when her eye is red, As she'll tell you, it's one of the parasitic monsters inside the Deku Tree. Its eye is vulnerable when it's red. So that's supposed to be your hand. You can use your Deku Shield if you want to do this, but you don't have to. This is the way I like to defeat her, so this is the way I'm going to do it here. So the other thing you can do to defeat her quickly is wait for her to get up here and follow her. As soon as her eye is red, let it go. And chop her some more. There we go. And as in all Zelda games, it drops a recovery heart, or a heart container, and it refills your heart by 1. So let's go ahead and walk through this blue light. Well done, Link. Sorry it took me a while to press the A button there. Thou hast fairly demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now, I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? If you say no, he'll tell you anyway, so go ahead and say yes. Now, listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. The evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerer's powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. Furore, the goddess of courage. With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the red earth. Nehru poured her wisdom into the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Furore, with her rich soil, produced all the life forms who would uphold the law. Three great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens, and golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of the world's providence, and the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast his death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Link, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou wilt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast a curse on me. You got the Kokiri's Emerald. This is a spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the Great Deku Tree. The future depends upon thee, Link. Thou art courageous. Navi the Fairy, help Link to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Link. Goodbye, Great Deku Tree. So there we go. Deku Tree is dead. So let's go talk to Mido. Hey Link, what did you do? The Great Deku Tree. Did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault. Yeah, whatever. So there we go. We got the first Chaos sorry, we got the first Spiritual Stone. I don't know why they left the cancer wrong. Okay, so we got the first Spiritual Stone. So next time on Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, we will go meet the Princess of Destiny. Thank you for watching, everybody. Have a good day.